Who wants to team fight just a little bit more, but the final lock-in here will be Kaiser in on Alistair. So zoom out. How do these compositions want to win the game?
There is definitely
CS in that middle lane. It's a +6 in the top lane, but that should be balanced out because it looks like Armwood's got a wave in front of him and actually will be able to pull the head as Husband's Fiora is doing pretty well. 6 minutes to giving Kaiser come off worse for wear. It's a 3-for-4. Teleport not available for Armwood as the Weaver's Wall locks the Mad Lions in place underneath their tower. Taki stepping forward, a 2-man knockup. Balbeth comes in, first one Mad Lions, followed up by Niski as he arrives for the backup. A dive over the wall, the Void Rush manages to put BJ in trouble. Another! It's Mad Lions with 3. They're looking for 4, but Froggy is going to flash over the wall! The Shadow Surge, as well as the Blast Cone. Niski's going to flash away from the threat. Volley continues to chase forward. Fear, Ghost, Scare, Otto's all that's needed. One more to go. Niski is going to get the kill.
And that's beautiful. That is
skirmish power, but they need the next few attempts to be
Here they go. This is the tools we're talking about, though.
There's the stun from the shield vault into the seismic shove. The Aegis Assault comes out, and that's at least the first on the board for Buffalo, exactly the way you want to see it.
Exactly. That's what you still have available in your toolkit from Saigon Buffaloes, and they use it immediately in the mid lane. They know Niski did not have the flash, so he's an easy target, and this is the thing you want to continue to see them use.
600 gold is the difference between the teams. The exact combo that Gulborg talked about in Picks and Bans was land the Pantheon combo, then followed up with Talia, and that threaded volley will do the rest of the work, and it did. Armut, does he call the Forge Guard forward? Yes, that's number 1. That's number 2. It will be riposted as Alyoya surges twice, 3 times. The knockup from the breath, but the damage isn't there just yet.
No, that's
Armut
brutal.
needs one more.
He's not gonna get it.
One more, and he escapes for now. There's no further follow-up
Talia does
either.
have an ultimate as well. You can see Froggy's making his way up on the minimap right now on the top side. Does he just go straight into the fog of war? Or is he going back to the mid lane? He's going into the fog of war.
The Weaver's Wall, the threaded volley! Froggy!
They got the Drake. Now Saigon Buffalo sees members on the top side. They take the Drake themselves.
It's 1-for-1. 12 minutes on the clock.
Here with the Rift Herald. This is what they did when they just won with the Belvin before. This time around, though, Niski's gonna oink it.
Yeah, I think Illyria as well with that drop. And take a look at the numbers. Lines are grouped up. Hazmat's got the teleport available. Mad starting it.
Yeah, but this is also where the Fiora is maybe not gonna do as much as the On is. Armored buying items, though.
Teleport's coming in from behind. The Blast Cone is actually setting up multiple Mad Lions members. The Weaver's Wall slows down the follow-up, and Froggy's firing rocks over the wall. A second and third kill of the fight, and Hazmat's left for dead. In and amongst 4 Lions. All of a sudden, Froggy and Shogun are now dashing out the Shadow Surge once again from Niski. Froggy goes golden, and that's the fight for Mad.
And remember, Saigon had loads of win conditions, but the only one that wasn't their win condition was the team fighting. They opted into a team fight against Mad Lion. Shogun doing his best to kite it out.
And from that Royal. The amount of combat mobility on this composition is shocking.
This Rift Herald, they're gonna get the first turret. They're gonna move Kaiser in from the mid lane, and they're gonna continue just threatening this. They're sacrificing.
Gonna get the charge, gonna get another tower secured. Mad Lions, 1,000 gold up. It is at the cost of the Cloud Drake, and Mad Lions are putting themselves in control of the game, putting themselves in control. Mad Lions to push into Saigon Buffalo. They can look for punishes, but they need defensive wards.
Yeah, they are opening the map. They are trying to get whatever they can.
There we go.
I would have loved if this was the Fiora then, because that meant Talia could be shadowing the Fiora and have the Weaver's Wall ready if he needed it, but it's still going to be fine. You're still getting cooldown, so Kaiser has just used it. So you can finally get rid of it, but now the response has come through. Really, right now, they're just buying time. Here's a pickup, though, they can look for.
That's an instant flash into the cleanse, as well as getting away from the seismic shove. Armut's not going to find the knockup, and Saigon Buffalo find themselves a pick. That vision we talked about gave them the information to dive forward. But this is a 4 versus 5. Call the Forge Guard's been used. Alyoya steps forward above and beyond, won't find the target. He's looking to fire out that Maelstrom. Continues to auto-attack Taki. In a 4 versus 5, Alyoya's that far ahead, it pushes.
Baron, that's shredded. You can never really keep it on boarded. You have to worry about this exact thing.
It's the darkness, it's the darkness, it's the darkness! It's full of fears, but the showstopper and the Blast Cone! That gets Taki out to safety for now. Taki stays alive for the Weaver's Wall to arrive. Niski will be backed up with the call of the Forge God, but nobody from Saigon dies just yet, until just a moment ago. 2 members are down, but so far this fight is exactly what Saigon want. Multiple skirmishes, multiple fronts. Unfortunately for them, they're too far down.
Oh, they're not
all of a
done.
sudden, the Grand Starfall comes out. They're jumping on to Ornn. Kaiser's looking for the hop over the wall. Unforgiven needs to get into range. Armwood is staying alive just long enough for Unforgiven to arrive. But the seismic shove and the shield vault will force the flash out. Now Kaiser's the next to fall. Saigon ace match!
To try and pick out Taki, then they get isolated, and that's the big one. Once again, they see a lone little Ornn, and BJ punishes immediately, but we're not done. Out of the replay we go.
Fight, fight, fight! Alyoya, above and beyond, onto Taki, gets pulled backwards. He's the sacrificial lamb. Look at the minimap, look at the minimap. The rest of Saigon Buffalo are pushing the mid-outer turret. This will be the third of the... And look at this game.
Oh, here they go again.
The scale of 4,000. Unforgiven gets jumped on. The cleanse is popped. Alyoya will find the knock-up. Chain of Corruption is not going to be able to hold them in place. Alyoya's looking for it. Onto Binjay. Gets the summoning heal. The heal right, rather. Stays alive. There's a smite rather.
Niski,
Now all of a sudden, Niski jumps forward. Not going to be able to find a kill just yet. Nobody's died. Nobody's died.
But here comes the re-engage with the ultimate.
Taki pulls them backwards. BJ once again knocked up into the air. Nobody's died. Finally, Hasmet gets one at the cost of his own life. The seismic shove takes down Armored. Saigon Buffaloes win the fight.
Everything says that Saigon...
Weaver's wall will lock Mad Lions inside the pit. The Starfall comes in, 3,000 hit point. Burger flip, burger flip. Who gets the smite fight? It's picked up by Alyoya and the Mad Lions. They kill BJ. They kill Froggy. And now they're looking for Shogun and Taki at the pressure. Hazmet is pushing the ball. Maybe it's backed away. He's backed away.
It could have been the play. BJ steals that. That is Fiora just currently in a position to end the game if the rest of them can stop the ports. Unfortunately, that's not the thing we're actually seeing. And Mad Lions, they managed to pick up the Baron and later the team fight.
Alyoya, as well as Unforgiven, pushing the tower in the middle lane. Niski pushing the tower in the top lane. Just as Saigon bring back the deficit, the Baron is secured and Mad Lions once again retake control.
And this is going to be the big one because this is where you open up the base. This is where you push Saigon Buffalo out of the map. You can start taking the objectives. Start picking up the camps. Hazmet looking.
Fate's Call is available. If Taki gets close enough, that can't work. Hazmet is chunked down. Forced to run. That's Armored flashing forward. Won't find the knock-up. The breath is bellowing, and Alyoya needs to dash away to safety. That's Surge buying time. 4 members of Saigon Ball had BJ or been able to land that smite, could have worked out. And crucially, for LEC fans,
they're not playing on 2 lanes right now. They're throwing 5 members down in the bot side, which means that, yes, you'll be able to pick up this turret. What happens afterwards? You're 5 versus 4. Are you looking for anything? Good Walls comes out to disrupt it, but Armored as well with the break.
Yeah, too many members in front of the wall as well that did very little to really slow down this siege. It will be a trade of a couple of towers, but advantageous for Mad Lions. Grand Starfall's available. Kaiser will not be able to find the engage as he will get the flash from Froggy. A lot of autos, threaded volleys being fired out.
Yeah, ultimate used as well from Unforgiven, so they don't have to change their corruption, and they're going to continue to chase them. Hazmet in the top side, seeing how much he can get. It's Baron empowered recall, so they will get back to the base. But Saigon Buffalo, they managed to make it competitive.
They are not giving up. They are not conceding this game to their base.
The problem is that Mad Lions is going to put their attention now on the top side. BJ, you might actually be caught. You do have a flash, maybe forced to use it.
Holding on to it for now. Well, the Forge God comes out, knocked up into the air, knocked up once again, knocked up once again. Give BJ some frequent flyer miles. He's about to get status.
Behind.
Teleport is coming in from Hazmet. The showstopper delivers Taki to the back line to disrupt, dissuade, to disguise the fight. BJ still alive as Hazmet's now the next focus. He manages to dash forward to the riposte. 2 kills for the Buffaloes. Armored and Alyoya will at least get 1 in reply. As it stands, 2 members of the Mad Lions backing. 4 Saigons live.
How good is BJ on this Pantheon? He's making it look disgusting. Disengages the fight by so much time with the stopwatch. The rest of the team comes in. 1 TP from Hazmet. The combo afterwards with Froggy. Ultimate in the backline. Taki.
Oh, my word. He's got a flash available to him. Not going to need it just yet. Look at the minimap. Support not going to come in until this moment. Froggy, Weaver's wall forward, but will Alyoya have the damage? That's a flash over, and Taki gets taken down. Now Almost escaped with his life. The seismic shot.
The problem that they're currently running into right now is that Hazmet don't have the same push as he did before. He's forced to play on the bot side.
Yeah.
Bot side has super minions. That means you're going to be slower with the push. So now top lane opened up using the extended range, but there's other people around.
Taki is in some trouble. Alyoya's waiting for the engage and waiting for the horn. I'm waiting for the horn, holding onto it for now. Here comes Froggy from the side. Alyoya is fighting with Hazmed. Now Alyoya's got that flash. May just need him. Multiple Mad Lions jumping onto Hazmed. He's about to fall, and he does! But Taki jumps forward. Can he save the rest of Saigon Buffalo? Froggy, maybe the next target. He's buying some time in Golden State, but here comes Alyoya from the flank. Mad Lions may have just done it. Mad Lions are crushing the Buffaloes in the mid lane.
BJ still alive. Gortrung available potentially. No, it's not going to be enough. And Alyoya, only one against the Shogun, flashes away. Alyoya chases. It's not going to matter much. The rest of Mad Lions, they're charging towards the enemy base.
Look at the mini-map. 2 inhibitors down. 735 days ago, Mad Lions failed to advance from play-ins. 400 days ago, Mad Lions won a best of 5. And today, they eliminate Saigon Buffalo. And Mad Lions will face the Evil Geniuses for a shot at the group stage. The Nexus is about to fall. And they're taking their time to finish it out. Mad Lions eliminate Saigon Buffalo.